We're smack dab in the middle of Golden Apple Week.
And it's the time every year that we honor excellent teachers and recognize what they do in the classroom every day.
This morning, News 10 chief photojournalist Mike Latta profiles this Golden Apple winner from Illinois who teaches her students math and so much more.
Hi, Mrs. Davis. Mike Clef with WTHI-TV.
Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me.
Congratulations,
Oh my
you won the
gosh.
Golden Apple Award.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been teaching 32 years total, and I've been in East Richland District for 12 years. 2160, good job. 7 years old, I had my dolls lined up. I would bring home my papers on the weekend, you know, those little weekend folders. And I'd get my papers and set them out, and I was the teacher, and I'd pass them out, and I'd talk to my dolls as though they were students, and I'd keep records, and it was fun. And what'd you say it was? 1/5. When I was in 8th grade, a woman by the name of Mrs. Lorig, she was my 8th grade English teacher. I thought she was wonderful. And Mr. Johnson was my 8th grade science teacher, and he too was wonderful. Well, I don't know if you realize this, but first year of teaching is horrible. Absolutely, it's a nightmare because you're trying to figure out what to do behind the desk instead of in front of the desk. And there was this dear woman, her name was Dorothy Akis, and she helped me get through that first year. It seems like since I've been here, I've done a lot of growing and assimilating into the role that is expected. The quality of educators in this district, honestly, all of them deserve a gold apple.
I'm not guessing because it's educated.
Oh, okay. So you're hypothesizing.
Yes.
Okay. In middle school, they begin to get their own wings, but they still care about your opinion, if you care about their opinion.
It's a very difficult group of kids sometimes for some people to teach, but Patty knows them and understands them, appreciates them. She's got the humor, she's got the, she has their respect.
I mean, it's about math, but it's about so much more than math. There's so much more that's taught in the middle school besides math, by modeling behaviors, by showing them how to deal with embarrassing situations. You know, there's a lot of stuff that gets taught here outside of the curricula. Way back towards the beginning of teaching, I had moved from Waukegan down to Prairie Central, and I took a group of kids to Special Olympics. And I was working with the kids in this group, and from behind the counter, this woman asks one of the other adults that was with me, "Is that Mrs. Davis?" And she goes, "Well, yeah." So I go over there, and behind the counter stands a former student from Waukegan. Proceeds to tell me that the reason she's in college is because I made her believe in herself. And I thought, wow, I got my Andy Warhol 10.
When I found out that she had won the Golden Apple, I thought back to those first couple of years where Patty and I taught together and thought, you know, of all the things that I learned from her, and, you know, just all the projects and the, you know, strategies and things like that I still use in my classroom to this day. You know, here it is 10 years later. You know, I think that she's really had a lasting impact on me and you know, my development as a teacher.
The Golden Apple is a wonderful achievement and honor. But to hear that, this is tangible. That's intangible. This is for a moment. That lasts for a lifetime.
She challenges them to think and to be all they can be, and we need more Patty Davises, you know, in the classroom.
All 5 of this year's Golden Apple winners will be honored at a special ceremony Friday night.
Very, very special group of people there.
Yes.